First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Rodgers gonna put it up to get started. He'll find his big target at Fryerman. And he's gonna get this one out to the 43-yard line. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
On the ground is Jalen Warren. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 4. Once again, it's Warren. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
It's third and 1.
They'll try and run it here with Warren. He will have a Steelers first down as they move the chains on third down.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
Throw on the run is complete, and they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Steeler first down.
The 34-yard line.
Metcalf, the motion man.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he's into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Ready, ready. 45, white. Ready.
Throwing to begin is Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9.
From the 35, here's second and a yard.
35-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. That one, caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he He's going to be brought down up past the 45.
13 yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Tough to bring down, but somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
To the 48-yard line. A gain of 4.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 6.
Come on, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Love. This is taken in by Dobbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7.
Shot, 17.
At the Steelers' 32-yard line.
Ready, ready.
On second down, Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 7.
Here we go. Here we hut.
Now Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Packers.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
That is caught at the 3. And the Packers are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down. Forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On third down, They go with Warren.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
1st and 10. Metcalf, the motion man. First down for Aaron. That's caught by Smith on the right side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5.
319! 319!
On the handoff, this is Warren. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
26!
Play action now with Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. They get 20 on the connection. That's a Steeler 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
258!
Rodgers on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
26! Jump out!
From the gun, Rodgers. Defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
3rd and long.
319!
Off the play fake, Rodgers. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
319! 630! Zoom. Inside!
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll air it out, deep for Wilson. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers will take over here just shy of the 30.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Exiting the pocket right. And he kept that play alive as long as as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
No gain on the play.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Right. Yellow, 22. Ready.
A second down throw for Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And a nice return here as well. It takes it up to the 45-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 45-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
On first and 10, it's Warren. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Steelers first down. First down.
Warren is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Here's Williams on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Their own 21-yard line.
Blaster, stay. Set. Blue, 32. Green Jack. Cut.
On first down, it's Love. He's going to try it here again. That is hard. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Steal. Block. Set. Cut.
Love to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Packers
Point
first
to
down.
middle.
First and 10 at the 49.
Throwing is Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Jaden Reed was the intended
Kyle
target,
Duggar there on the
and it'll
coverage.
lead to a second down.
Here we go. 10 black. Ready?
Back to the air, it's Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
17.
That's good.
62 black.
First down.
Hut, hut.
Love to throw it on first down. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. And he will get into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Look at the 8. Yeah, this.
To throw is Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Second and 10. Here's a handoff to Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Third and 11. They run with Warren. And he'll get this up to about the 28.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. That is 3 plays and out.
On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. We'll take this in back at the 16. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the Steelers' 46-yard line.
Black one. Set, ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Jacobs, the ball carrier, taken down at the 41.
From the 41, here's second and 5.
Second and 5.
Let's go. Ready?
To throw is Love. Made there by Watson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
A
yards.
pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 5.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 22 now, here's second and 5.
Ready.
A quick slant, looked in by Watson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Ready, set.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and
Right
inches.
down. Set.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will have a Packers first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
First down.
Great work there by the interior of this offensive line, the center, the two guards, really working together to create that hole up the middle. And then it's just the vision of the back, Mike. There's a fine line between hitting that full speed, but also having a little bit of patience to let that play develop.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
They'll run with Jacobs. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Keanu Benton on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. To the goal line and in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gainwell to return. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, 88. Look at this.
The master of play action, Rodgers.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
319. 630.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. They need one right now. 3rd and long. 4th quarter begins on the ground. Jalen Warren inside the 40. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Chris Boswell.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, it's Williams. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Set, hut. Black, trail, yellow. Ready, set.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Packers.
First down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Set, go.
He'll run the toss to Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He was covered by
Wow,
Patrick
important
Queen.
one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. And they're knocking on the door of field goal range now.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Here we go. Set, set.
Running is Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
10 cycles. Down.
Love quickly out to Watson.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ready. 50, green. Striker, 3-3. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here's Gainwell to return. We get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's first and 10.
18. 26.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, Metcalf got this up close to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards after the pickup.
Warren. And we'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
Gain of 10 yards.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
And the Steelers first down.
Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
158. Zip. Inside.
Here's Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before third down. They'll stick to the ground. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there.
That should have been a pick. That should have been a whole pick. That should have been a pick. I'm not even going to lie to you. That should have been a pick.
Even though they have 2
I got to look at the replay. I don't know how it didn't come down with that. That should have been a pick. The fact that you almost even came down with that should have been a whole pick. That's crazy.
Set. Ready.
Yeah, I was kind of fucking around with you at first, and I'm like, oh shit, this nigga got a little better. Because that pick I threw at the end of the first half, I was like, oh shit. I was trying to like bomb it up with Watson, because he's like one of the fastest receivers in the game and shit. So I was like, let me try to bomb that with Watson real quick. Yo, why does he move so fucking slow? He's like a weird ass little pump fake. Like, stop doing that, bro.
Pick up the first down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Yeah, bro. I was like, oh, now he running the same offense again. I was like, I know what he gonna do now.
Ready. Set. Go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
And that'll put a wrap on the
GG's, man.
Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, it's a win for the Packers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.